Castanet is counting down the top stories of 2019. We'll count down to the year's #1 story on December 31st and our Newsmaker of the Year on New Year's Day. Our #2 story of 2019, the sentencing of Jacob Forman. The court proceedings of one of the worst instances of violence in the Okanagan came to a close in 2019 with the guilty pleas and sentencing of Jacob Forman. Forman was arrested on December 19, 2017 after the bodies of his 2 young daughters and wife were found inside the family's garage at their Rutland home. Yesenia was 8 years old, Karina was 7 when they were killed. Forman remained in custody as the high-profile case made its way through the court system in 2018 and much of 2019 before he entered a surprise guilty plea in September of the second-degree murder of his wife Clara Forman and the first-degree murders of the 2 young daughters. On September 16th, Forman was sentenced to life in prison with no eligibility of parole for 35 years. During sentencing, the court heard that Forman had been a functioning alcoholic for a long period of time, and he'd been withdrawing from alcohol when he murdered his family.
Alcohol really played a devastating effect on this man's mind, according to him. But he tried to withdraw without support or treatment. Now, obviously led to devastating consequences.
Forman killed Clara with a hammer on Sunday, December 17th, after the couple had gotten into an argument. He strangled his 2 daughters to death the following night, telling police it was better for them to go home to heaven than to grow up in a world where their daddy killed their mummy. RCMP officers arrived at Forman's home on Bolotsky Court on the evening of Tuesday, December 19th, after Clara's co-workers alerted police that she hadn't come to work that week. After initially telling the officers they couldn't come inside, he eventually let them in to have a look around. As one officer took a statement from Forman, the other found the bodies in the garage. Clara's body had been put in a sleeping bag. The 2 young girls were found inside Rubbermaid bins. Forman confessed to the killings to police 8 days after his arrest. Following the sentence, Clara's sister April Carlson told Castanet that rather than bring closure, the sentencing made everything hurt all over again. For Castanet's Year in Review, I'm Wayne Moore.